Hi, this is Jeevi from idlebrain.com. మనతో పాటు ఇప్పుడు నిధి అగర్వాల్ గారు ఉన్నారు. Her film Raja Saab is releasing on 9th of January. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is a nice coffee interview that we are doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Harihara Veeramallu, what is the kind of feedback you got for your performance?
Actually, to be honest, very positive. I think people came out, they said that, you did a good job, and I really feel like after Harihara Veeramallu, I'm seeing a very different side of my reception towards people. Yeah.
Right. So after the release, are you getting any exciting scripts?
Yes, I am. I'm getting so many wonderful scripts, especially in Telugu, and I have 3 Telugu films that I have signed. So after Raja Saab releases, we'll talk about that.
Okay. ఇంకా అనౌన్స్మెంట్స్ రాలేదు?
ఇంకా అనౌన్స్మెంట్స్ రాలేదు. ఆఫ్టర్ రిలీజ్ 9th తర్వాత, అన్ని 9th తర్వాత. కరెక్ట్ కదా?
సో నౌ ఫోకస్ ఇస్ ఆన్ 9th.
ఫోకస్ ఇస్ ఆన్ 9th of Jan, సంక్రాంతి.
మీరు గ్రీస్లో షూట్ చేసిన సాంగ్ సహానా, ఈ రోజు కూడా ఇంకొక సాంగ్, విజువల్స్ బాగున్నాయి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి, యూ లైక్డ్ ఇట్. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ. మీ లైకింగ్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. You have kept the name Idle Brain, but it's not at all idle, your brain. Right. It's the opposite of idle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, how is Greece experience?
It was wonderful. It was very, very cold. That was difficult, and I'm not comfortable with cold. As in, I feel cold when it's 21 degrees. So we shot in 0 degrees and a little bit minus. I know it doesn't look like that, but it was cold. And but it was a wonderful experience. I think when everyone travels together, as a shooting group especially, you have so much of fun. And yeah, it was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience.
So this is your second shoot lo overseas వెళ్ళటం అనేది?
I went even in Sabyasachi. I went to New York for shoot.
Yeah, right.
Correct. Mr. Majnu was London, but that was a very long trip.
I met Naga Chaitanya and the director Chandu at New Jersey.
Yeah,
New Jersey at
yeah. We shot
shoot
there.
spot. Yeah.
And Mr. Majnu, but was a very long shoot. That was like a 40-day, I think, schedule in London. So 40 days we were in London. And after that, maybe Raja Saab. Actually, I haven't traveled for any other film. Just these 3.
All are cold countries.
Cold. I'm getting the cold and I'm not good on. But to be fair, I don't like very cold and I don't like very hot. So it's difficult to please me, I guess, weather-wise.
Right. Yeah. So, మీరు 5 సాంగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, 5 సాంగ్స్లో మీరు ఎన్ని సాంగ్స్?
ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది. I think, should I say 4 songs?
4 songs.
Yeah.
జనరల్గా ముగ్గురు హీరోయిన్లు అనగానే జనాలు డౌట్ ఉంటుంది, ఎవరు మెయిన్ రోల్, ఎవరు అనేది. సో బై ద డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ సాంగ్స్ వి అజ్యూమ్ దట్ యు ఆర్ ద పేర్ ఫర్ Prabhas garu in the film అనేసి.
I mean, see sir, everyone has a great role. I think everyone has done their role very well, and everyone's part is important in their own way. So
romantic interest is you in the film then?
Probably. ఇప్పుడు 9th Jan నేనేం చెప్పాలి సార్, నేనేం చెప్తే అవును.
Right.
Yeah. But the Sahana Sahana, I think that, yeah.
Okay. మీరు ఇప్పటివరకు చేసిన సాంగ్లో వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్?
Wow, all my songs.
Yeah.
Sahana Sahana. But other than that, it would have to be Dimag Kharab.
That is the best commercial song.
Yeah. And I love Kopanga also from Mr. Majnu. I get to hear that a lot of people like that film and that song as well. So I think these 2 songs were really special and nice. And also something that people liked a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
So Prabhas
which songs of mine did you like, sir?
Dimag Kharab.
Good
and
taste.
Recently Harihara Veeramallu song also.
How could I skip Tara Tara as well?
Yeah.
I think I just enjoyed in that song. Yeah.
Ismat Shankar's song is the best.
Yeah, Dimag Kharab, it was too much fun, and I think that song itself is so fast. When I heard the song, I'm like, we need to dance in this speed. It was just like it's so fast.
Yeah, it's like a DJ song.
I think even till now, whenever I usually go for these store openings and all, they still play Dimag Kharab. I'm still doing Silika Silika Silka after 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, so we have to beat that. Yeah.
Nice. Prabhas garu height ki he is known for his height.
Yeah, 6'2", 6'3".
One of his best attributes. Meeru kuda I think you match to him.
You know something, sir, to be honest, so my height is 5'7",
Yeah.
and this is probably one film where I was wearing heels and I was standing on the apple box and everything, and I was like, interesting, it's a new
First
good-
time in your career.
Yeah, I mean normally though it's normal, but I never had to
Apple boxes.
increase my
Yeah.
height, you know, to act with someone. That had never happened. So it was interesting, it was new. And yeah, Prabhas is like a tree, right? Like I signify him with a tree a lot, so he's super tall.
Right. So it's a horror comedy.
Horror romantic comedy.
Horror romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Right. So horror romance comedy.
అవును.
మీ ఇద్దరిలో ఆర్ మీ క్యారెక్టర్లో ఈ మూడిట్లో ఏది ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది?
ఎక్కువ రొమాన్స్, హారర్ అండ్ కామెడీ బోత్. యా, రొమాన్స్, హారర్, కామెడీ.
రైట్. సో రాజా సాబ్ ఇంతవరకు రిలీజ్ చేసిన మూవీ రిలేటెడ్, నాట్ సాంగ్స్ బట్ థిమాటిక్ గా రిలీజ్ చేసినవన్నీ ఇట్ షోస్ దట్ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ ఇన్ ఏ ప్యాలెస్.
యా, మీరందరూ సార్, did you visit our
Yeah,
set? Yeah.
That's terrific. Very.
Yes, that is like our second home because we have shot in that location for so many days. That was like our second home.
And it's not like a set; it's like a real,
Yeah, and
really
it's a-
built.
It is, and it's a
Yeah.
very creepy house as well, you know.
Right. So, how much of the అంటే మీరు ఓన్లీ సాంగ్స్ కోసం బయట షూట్ చేస్తారు,
అవును
అదర్వైజ్
sir.
ఎవ్రీథింగ్
Otherwise-
ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ ద
otherwise
ప్యాలెస్
here
ఓన్లీ.
Yeah, not only palace but otherwise here only. Palace lo a lot and other locations also, but all in Hyderabad we've shot. Yeah.
ఓకే. ప్రభాస్ గారు ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇన్ ద రీసెంట్ ఇయర్స్ ఈస్ ప్లేయింగ్ ఏ క్యాజువల్ రోల్, అంటే మరి
Yeah. After a long time.
యా
Vintage Prabhas.
Hmm?
Vintage Prabhas, they say,
Right,
right?
right.
Yeah.
సో మీరు ఏం అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు, హౌ డిఫరెంట్ హీ ఈజీ ఇన్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ కంపేర్ టు హిస్ పాన్ ఇండియా ఫిల్మ్స్?
Very, very different. I mean, this is also our pan India film, but very, very different. I think the character, the energy, the vibrance of the character, the kind of dialogues, the comedy, I think it's a lot in this film. And yeah, we haven't seen, he's great like that as well, but he's great like this as well. So, you know, you get to see a different side of him, I think, in this
Right.
film.
So tell us about Prabhas' hospitality. So
Hospitality.
you must have also
Yeah,
got lot of-
definitely. I think he's like a king, you know, because they like to, I mean, it's just so
Feed,
sweet.
yeah.
It's so sweet of him. I mean, he doesn't need to do this, but, and with everyone he's like that. So I think it's a super sweet quality. And I'm a vegetarian. It's not easy to send a vegetarian those many options of food,
Right.
but he did.
మీకు
So-
ఏం పంపించాడు? వాట్ డిడ్ యూ లైక్ ద బెస్ట్?
So I got a lot of paneer dishes, I got a lot of rice, different chutneys, desserts, lot of stuff. Yeah, I love the chutneys and rice and everything. I love spicy food, so I have a little bit more of that Telugu taste. So yeah, I
Right.
love the chutneys and the rice. Yeah.
యా. సో ప్రభాస్లో ఏది అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు when it come to his eating habits? ఆయన ఏది ఎక్కువ?
He's actually, I mean, on set he's super healthy. So I've always seen him eating like fruits and very healthy food. That's what I've seen on sets. Yeah.
సో మేబీ when he's at home.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's also on a like strict
Diet.
diet and everything. Yeah. He's very particular.
I think for this film he has reduced some of the weight, I guess.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he has a super personality, right? He's super tall and he has that built and everything. They say cut out, right? Here.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, he has that, but I think he's super strict when it comes to his diet and everything.
Yeah. Director Maruti is known for extracting best comic moments
That is
when the
true.
story demands.
Yes, that is so true.
మీకు ఇచ్చిన brief enti for your role.
Wow. So I think this has got to be my favorite role, because see, you've seen me as a nun in the teaser, you've seen me in Sahana Sahana song in a different way, as an angel with wings and everything,
Yeah.
right? So I just feel like it's such a beautifully well written character, and I've always wanted to do a film with Maruti sir, because I noticed in his films the heroines have a good role,
Right.
you know, like that characterization is there. So I really wanted to do a film like that. I think I had a good character in Mr. Majnu, and then I was like, okay, I
Yeah,
really
kind of author back.
yeah, like I wanted that, because eventually it is that it is in the writing, you know, your performance is completely in the writing. So I was waiting to work with Maruti sir, and I think he also loves this character a lot, because he would always be like, yeah, you do it like this. Even if you've seen the BTS of the song, even for the song he's telling me what to do, how to do it.
Yeah.
So I think he's a very very sweet and super talented director, you know, he knows what he wants, and he just knows how to get it out of you. I think that's the tactic.
In Sahana song,
Mhm.
some of the costumes, the ethnic costumes are like very, very colorful.
Yeah, true. You know something? So Sahana song, you're seeing it edited a certain way now, but when you
Right.
see it in the film, it's edited in a very different way. So when you see it in the film, it will make sense to you. This edit is to release it as a song, but when it comes in the film, it's in the screenplay, it's different. So you'll see this song in a very different way in the film.
Right. Is
Yeah.
this the most expensive film you have done so far?
I think yes. Yeah.
So what is the? I think the set itself stands out in terms of the budget.
Absolutely, yeah. Everything, I mean, from day one, I think People Media Factory has not compromised on anything when it came to this film. They wanted the best of the best. Like whether it was even something like whether it's the set, whether it's the team that comes with you know, they wanted the best. More than you wanting a certain thing, they are the ones who are like, no, we want the best, we want the best. So I think they've not compromised with anything when it comes to our film, the content.
Right. So tell me about your interactions with the other two actresses, and what is the kind of bond you share?
Yeah, it's a good bond. I think we've spent some time together in the last 3 years, and we've all seen each other grow up a little bit, how much a person grows up in 3 years.
Right.
So it's been nice. It's been a very healthy and positive relationship that we share. And yeah, I'm so excited for people to see them also in the film.
రైట్. మీరు తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నారు,
అవును.
ఫ్యాన్స్ అంటే చాలా రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇస్తారు.
Auna, thank you, Andy.
యా. సో రాజా సాబ్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ద బిగ్ బ్రేక్ యు ఆర్ లుకింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ టు.
I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, we've all worked so hard, and I usually keep myself away from results of things, because like in the Gita they say,
రైట్.
you know, you just do your job, you just do your work, like
Yeah.
karm karo phal ki chinta mat karo in Hindi, but you don't worry about the result, you know, you don't know when what result you'll get off what. So
Right.
it's, I'm just working, I'm trying to choose the best from whatever I get. I'm really happy when I'm working, I'm giving it my best shot and hoping for the best, you know. This journey has anyway been like a very beautiful journey for me, because, and this film is special for me, sir, because of one more reason. I feel like because of my so I'm normally a very sweet person, and because of that I feel like more people what is the right word, take that for granted
యా.
rather than appreciate it.
యువర్ కైండ్నెస్, యువర్ గుడ్నెస్.
Yeah, but I felt like in this film, on this set with these particular people, they appreciated it, they respected it, and they gave me so much of love in return for that. So I felt seen, I felt like, okay, this thing that's there inside me is being appreciated. So I felt like I got to work with the most wonderful people, where I really got pampered a lot, and now I'm like little spoiled, but yeah.
రైట్. జనరల్గా ఒక యాక్టర్ని చూడంగానే మీకు ఫస్ట్ ఒక ఇంప్రెషన్ కలిగింది. వన్, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డిస్క్రైబ్ ప్రభాస్ గారు ఇన్ వన్ వర్డ్, ఏం చెప్తారు? ఆర్ వన్ ఆర్ టూ వర్డ్స్? యా.
Well, India's biggest superstar. That's
Yeah.
how I would describe him. But he's a true darling. He's a true. He is that wonderful of a person. You know that I actually said that he's not just the nicest person I've met in this industry. He's the nicest person I've met in my life, and I stand by that. Like, I have not met a person nicer than him. And like, I always feel like he's like a tree, and they say that the deeper your roots go, the taller you grow. And for me, that exactly symbolizes Prabhas sir.
His rise to the stardom is
You
also
know,
like that. Yeah.
exactly. So he's so grounded, he's so humble, he's so connected to our industry and everything. He's just growing and growing and growing. So I think it's the roots that take you there. So I have so much of respect for him for that.
Right. So when you're not doing film, same చేస్తుంటారు.
Time pass. When I'm not doing films, like, that's what I was saying, like, if it's been a very hectic schedule for me and I'm free for a day or two,
Right.
I would really like to do nothing. I would just like to watch something, scroll, roll around, all of that, wear the most comfortable night suit and just sit and eat or something like that. But if I'm not doing something for a while, say I have like a month off or 2 weeks off or something, then I go home, I spend time with my family. I do a lot of classes. I have a routine of my meditations and my healings and a lot of things. So I do that as well, and I do a little bit of social work as well, which I don't like to talk about, but yeah.
When you are here, there is a certain set of routine ఉంటుంది మీకు.
yeah.
But when you are there abroad, షూటింగ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మిగిలిన టైంలో ఏం చేయాలో కూడా తెలియదు. So what do you do? What did you do?
Actually, Greece schedule was very hectic for us because it was like we traveled to 3 locations. We shot for like 2 days, then 4 days, then again 2 days. So it was a super hectic schedule, completely packed. And shooting kuda abroad lo, some days sunlight stays for longer. So the shooting hours were also like much longer, and somehow they managed with the light and everything. But the number of hours were quite hectic, but it was fun. But one interesting thing, if I have to say, what I did was, so I bought a gas, like a cylinder, and I went to a grocery store the first day. I always do this, okay? I make my grocery store breakfast and all set up because I need to eat healthy. I'm shooting a song, I need to look good. So I bought like a gas cylinder, I bought the pan, this thing, eggs, avocado, salt, pepper, everything, all the setup is there. Every morning I used to make my breakfast. Every day in the night I used to make my dinner. And I only used to make it, eat it, go to sleep. So
No
that was
production
really
food.
nice. Production food I used to have for lunch, not breakfast and dinner. But yeah, so that was something that I used to do.
You do it quite often whenever you go abroad?
Not really,
Only
but
this time?
no, when I travel abroad or something like
Yeah,
that, yeah,
when you
then
travel
I
abroad.
do. Then I like to have a little bit of my own setup. It's just simple, eggs and avocado, that's it. Sometimes
It's a good
bread,
breakfast. Yeah.
right? So you're getting fat from avocado, you're getting protein from eggs, carbs from bread, and maybe some cheese on some days where you're very tired.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a good idea if someone wants to follow.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
popular healthy breakfast.
Yeah, and it's so easy, you can do it yourself. Even avocado, nothing, just cut it from the center.
Cut it and remove that.
Remove that,
Yeah.
just put some salt and lemon and you're good. It's like a full-on meal, you know. So yeah, I've become very self-sufficient.
That's good. Yeah, generally they tend to, I mean, heroines or actors
Yeah.
or technicians, they
They
try
tend
to
to
use
become
the
self-
production facility to get what they want,
Yeah.
basically. You can even ask them, but
Yeah.
it's good that you are doing it for
Yeah,
yourself.
because I mean, in my hotel, I saw them making the egg. They put so much of oil. I'm like, I'm here for shooting. I can't eat like this. So I'm like, let me do it. And plus, it was nice. It was fun. I don't know how to cook, but that much I can cook.
Yeah, that,
Yeah. This much I can manage.
that is nice.
Yeah.
సో మీరు చెప్పారు 3, ఐ మీన్ వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అంటే ఇప్పటి వరకు అఫీషియల్ గా ఏది రివీల్ చేయలేదు.
అవును
సో
సార్, జాన్లో చేస్తాం.
ఆఫ్టర్ 9th you'll be announcing.
అవును, yes. After 9th we'll be announcing, and yeah, it's all 3 in Telugu. And other languages also we are speaking. Let's see what happens. 2026 is work.
Next year calendar is full.
Work. That's where the focus is next year.
What about OTT projects? Any enough?
I mean, I would love to do OTT projects as well because I am an audience of that. I watch so many shows and so many films on OTT, so I would love to be a part of it. I don't think I've been offered something amazing, but the day that happens, I'll be more than happy to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
ఈ మధ్య ఏమైనా సినిమాలు కానీ ఓటీటీ కంటెంట్ కానీ ఏమైనా చూసారా? ఎనీ రికమెండేషన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ?
చాలా ఉన్నాయి. ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇస్ నౌ డేస్ we see so much of content, nothing comes to mind.
Yeah.
But the recent thing was Stranger Things. The new season is
5,
out. Yeah, the new season is out, and I was waiting for this to come out from the last 1 year. So, Stranger Things, and I used to watch Friends like every day while eating.
That's staple food.
Yeah, while eating. Sometimes I'll doing my makeup and all of that. What else did I see that was really nice? You tell me some names, I'll tell you if I've seen it or no. Because
GOT, Game of Thrones.
Of course I've seen Game of Thrones. Oh my god. I was very, very, very late.
Did you understand it at the first viewing, or you have to
No,
watch
I watched it with
repeatedly?
someone who had already seen it. So
Yeah.
any doubts that I had, I would ask my friend, and my friend would just
Yeah.
clear them out for me.
Certain seasons like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is also
Watching
so cool.
once is not enough to
It's
get
not
the
enough. True,
yeah,
true.
entire
You need to
things.
watch it multiple times.
And with the Breaking Bad is that there are so many spin-offs like
Yeah,
Better Call Saul and all that, where those characters become
yeah.
main characters.
True. We should also do this here, right? Like if something really works,
Yeah.
there should be like a spin-off character of that particular. That would be cool. But yeah, Breaking
Somebody
Bad
has
is
to
also
try it,
cool.
then it will become a trend.
That's the problem right nowadays. Everything is like a trend.
Yeah,
The problem with trends, it ends.
yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah.
So what is the kind of మీ ఒపీనియన్ లో ఎటువంటి ఫిల్మ్స్ రావాలనుకుంటున్నారు?
Sir,
మీ సినిమాలు కాదు, జనరల్.
no, generally. So before an actor, I am obsessed with cinema. Like I love to watch films. I am the kind of person who can watch one film every day for 1 month. I used to do that. So I would love to watch. Have you seen Black Mirror?
చూడలేదు, బట్ ఇట్స్
Yeah, so I think Black Mirror has different episodes, right, which are like completely insane stories that you can't really think of normally. So I would like not dark concepts, but just something different. Like I would love to watch different kind of films, It could be futuristic, or it could be more about our mythology. I think we have so many more unexplored beautiful stories. So it would also be great to see that. It's a great learning for kids, for us as well. So past, future, and in the present, it would, I think more than the story, I think I would like to really watch well-made films. Like maybe shot in a different way, or something like that. Something different, not the usual stuff that we see all the
Right.
time. Because we've all seen too much of content, right? Like, don't you feel like you've seen too much of content now?
there is a lot of influx of the
Yeah.
content, and we don't have ఒకటి పిక్ చేసుకోవాలంటే కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ గా ఉంటుంది.
That's the problem now. Even if I'm thinking, what did I watch? I watched so much that I don't even remember what I watched.
రెండు మళ్ళీ
Same.
స్టార్ట్ చేసి మధ్యలో
Kada?
తెలిసిపోతుంది.
Yeah,
That
it's
I have
like same
seen
thing
it
with
downloaded.
reels. You see one, you remember it. Then you see 10, then you forget what you saw.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you saw. So yeah, I think some dopamine detox is necessary for me maybe. Yeah.
దానితో ఇప్పుడు ఏఐ సిరీస్ వస్తున్నాయి, ఈజీ టు
Yes.
మేక్.
Yeah,
మహాభారత్
yeah.
వచ్చింది, కురుక్షేత్ర వచ్చింది, బోత్ ఆన్
I've
Jio
seen
Hotstar.
Kurukshetra, yeah. Mahabharat also I started, I didn't complete it.
Basically, if you don't have any and bits and pieces, కొంచెం
Correct.
తెలిసి, you want to know the complete story and the
Correct.
character back stories.
Yeah.
టోటల్ ఎలాగా స్టార్ట్ అయింది, కౌరవులు,
Yeah, yeah.
పాండవులు, ఇవన్నీ చూడాలంటే మహాభారత్ లాంటివి. ఇట్స్ హార్మ్లెస్ అండ్
Correct.
ఎడ్యుకేటివ్.
And it's nice also. I watched it on the flight and everything. It was nice. So there's some amount of learning. There's some, you're watching some positive
Yeah.
content. Somewhere it will help you, somewhere in your life, some lesson.
ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ ఈ మధ్య అది కంపల్సరీ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ ఆర్ దీస్ డేస్ స్టార్టింగ్ టు హ్యావ్ historical and mythological
And
references.
I'm so happy about that. Like I think I'm super happy about that, because we need to know, we need to know where we come from. We need to know, and all those things I think have so much of learning, and we are living in Kalyug, so we need those
Yeah.
lessons. It's like it's gems.
Yeah, it
So
has
we
come into
need
the
to
mainstream
know.
media.
Yeah.
So a lot of Gen Z and millennials, they want to
I was
know.
to seeing one reel. There are some bhajan parties and all nowadays. Obviously no alcohol, I think, in those parties, but there are these Gen Z and maybe not Gen Z, little older than Gen Z. There are these kids who are like singing bhajans and they are like enjoying. I'm like, this is interesting. So I feel somewhere we are bringing back our roots in some way.
రైట్,
Yeah.
దిస్ ఇస్ గుడ్. ఇప్పుడు ప్రభాస్ గారు ముగ్గురు హీరోయిన్స్.
అవును,
This
సార్
is
మీరు
the-
మళ్ళీ అవును చెప్పండి సార్.
దిస్ ఇస్ ద స్టార్ కాస్ట్.
Right.
సంజయ్ దత్ గారు. సంజయ్ దత్ గారితో మీరు ఇంత ముందు
Yes.
చేశారా?
No, before this I've never worked with Sanjay Dutt. So this is the first time that I worked with him, and I think he's so cool and so, you know, he just has that natural swag.
Yeah, what I observe is Prabhas garu and Sanjay Dutt garu, there is some
Similarity.
lazy elegance in them. You know,
Yes.
they're like
And I feel there's some similarity in them also,
that
right?
swag
Like the way they
comes
look.
out of that their you
Yeah.
know, natural style.
Natural style. That's so true. I think swag cannot be created.
Right.
It's either there or it's not there.
మీరు డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తున్నారా దీనికి?
అవును, ఈ ఫిల్మ్లో ఫస్ట్ టైం నేను డబ్బింగ్ చెప్తున్నాను. ఫస్ట్ టైం హిందీ ఫిల్మ్లో కూడా నేను డబ్బింగ్ చెప్పలేదు.
చెప్పారా? ఐ మీన్ చెప్పడం అయిపోతుంది, చెప్పబోతున్నారా?
కొంచెం చెప్పారు,
ఓకే
చెప్పాను, కొంచెం చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే, మీరు చెప్పిన సీన్స్ ని బట్టి కెన్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్, ఐ మీన్ కెన్ యూ
Yeah,
ఫిగర్
yeah,
అవుట్
yeah.
హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ షేపింగ్ అప్?
Actually, that was also really helpful because I've never dubbed, so I've never seen the scenes after
Right.
shooting, how it is in the film, in the flow. But ఇప్పుడు నేను చూస్తున్నాను కదా, ఐఎమ్ టు లైకింగ్ ఇట్. యా, నా ఫిల్మ్ కాబట్టి అలా కాదు, బట్ ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ అన్ ఎంటర్టైనింగ్ ఫిల్మ్ అండ్ ఆ క్లైమాక్స్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్
There is something in the
yeah,
climax.
it's gonna be good. It's pretty unexpected, it's quite crazy, and for Maruti sir to even imagine all of that for the climax is insane.
రైట్, అంటే నేను చెప్పేది, మీరు ఫస్ట్ టైం మీరు చేసిన సీన్స్ చూసి డబ్బింగ్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ప్రాబబ్లీ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్ బెటర్ హౌ టు డబ్ ఇట్
Absolutely.
రాదర్ దెన్ ఏ డబ్బింగ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్.
Yeah, but I think so because see, you know your timing, how
Yeah.
you speak, in what speed you speak, you know what you wanted to convey at that point of time. And somewhere now it's also helping me because say if I want to say a particular dialogue, if I'm saying it in a very excited way but the expression is not that excited, I know to tone it down.
రైట్.
So I know my
Yeah,
face,
it's a
I know
complete
my
package,
voice.
you know, when an actor
Yeah.
dubs it, then it becomes a 100%.
Absolutely. And I really feel like for this character, my voice is going to be
Apt,
nice. Yeah. Especially for this character.
రైట్.
Yeah.
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు మిమ్మల్ని ఎంత పొగుడుతున్నారంటే నెక్స్ట్ సినిమా ప్రమోషన్స్ లో కూడా, మీ ఓజీవి ప్రమోషన్స్ లో కూడా మీ గురించి యువర్ కమిట్మెంట్ టువర్డ్స్
అవును.
అనేది. ఈ ఫిలిం కూడా ఐ థింక్ మీరే ఫస్ట్, యువర్స్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఫర్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ ఆఫీషియల్లీ.
Yeah.
సో యు ఆర్ లైక్ యు ఆర్ ద టార్చ్ బేరర్.
Torch bearer. No,
for the
thank you,
promotions
sir.
of the films.
Thank you. I think Pawan Kalyan sir has given so much of appreciation, you know, for this. So very, very sweet of him, very kind of him. And for me, this is more like, I don't know, in my mind at least, it's a part of my duty as an actor because I worked in this film. We all have worked for like so many years. So we need to bring it out there. We need to make it reach people. That's also a part of my job. It's not just action to cut. It's also this.
రైట్.
So I really feel that at least right now that's how I feel. So, and I enjoy meeting you guys. Like I enjoy, you know, talking to you all and it feels nice. So yeah, I like it.
సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద అదర్ ప్రమోషన్స్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డూ ఫర్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్?
For this film, I think for this film, this is it. Interviews, then we have a pre-release event and I don't know what the production has
ఏదైనా
planned
ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్
yet.
వచ్చిందా ప్రీ రిలీజ్ ఈవెంట్ గురించి మీకు? ఎనీ టెంటేటివ్?
నేను చెప్పాలి. Pre-release is soon, very, very soon. Yeah, for all the Rebel fans and everybody. So pre-release is very, very soon.
అండ్ వెరీ వెరీ బిగ్.
Very, very big. Hope so. Hopefully. I hope it's a very nice and positive,
రైట్.
you know, thing for the film. Yeah.
Sankranti is the best season for entertainers, and I hope Raja Saab will become one of the biggest entertainers
I
of the
hope so,
season.
sir. Thank you. And you know, not just because it's my film, but genuinely, I feel like the better that films do in theaters, especially in any industry, it helps the whole industry.
Right.
So if Raja Saab does well, which I really hope it does, it's not just going to benefit the team, it's going to benefit the entire industry, not
Right.
just for Raja Saab, for every film.
Right.
That to a film where so much of money has been spent, I think everything benefits everyone. you know, it creates that much work, that much opportunities, and we're all a part of the same sea
Right.
eventually.
It motivates people to do
Yeah,
well.
and even the money that it brings back in the business, right? Like that is going to give rise to another 5-10 films, 3 years of work. So everyone can exist and coexist. So
True.
it's very important to eventually for cinema to support cinema. I think that is very, very important, because eventually every failure affects everyone and every success also affects everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that all the films that release for Sankranti
Yeah,
become
yeah,
big hits.
absolutely. Me too. I
And
think
Raja
there's-
Saab, for its budget, it should be
Yeah.
a bigger hit.
Thank you, sir. Thank
All
you,
the
sir.
best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.